Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? How's it going? Having a nice day. I just took a shower, fresh. No, no, like I've almost forgot I had this T-shirt. This looks like a. I'm just a guy, you know. So dumb. Anyway, that's. I thought I'll play some YuGiOh, then practice. I have some videos pulled up about what drills I should do. I will get to that after. First, I want to watch this video, how to talk to yourself on Twitch. But I feel like I need some tips actually. After that, we'll jump into some YuGiOh. I was trying out different timings to see which one works out for me right now. And this. There's a quote I saw on my server. The mind of the subject will desperately struggle to create memories when none exist. It's true actually. You know? And sometimes you go to a restaurant, you eat really good food, and then after some time you start craving the same food. Then you go back and eat the food, but it's not the same again. Why is that? Because each time you are recalling that memory, your brain is slightly altering it little by little. So let's say some months pass or years pass, so that memory has changed a lot because you have thought about that a lot. Small alterations over time have changed that memory from what it was to what you remember now. So that's why a lot of the times what you remember does not match as it was when that happened. I was gonna post a link, I forgot. Down. Feel like I'm the only one posting on that server now. Anyway, let's get into it. I don't know if the video has any music, but okay. Okay, the thing. A lot of the times, okay, I'm not gonna lie, you're gonna be very surprised, but a lot of the times I'm talking to myself. Why? Because I want to keep it engaging, I want to keep it entertaining. I don't want to seem dead when you come in here, because a lot of the times I have a resting bitch face, right? Which is not good. So what ends up happening is I try to talk to myself. I try to talk to the. So there's a way to do it that I read somewhere, which was very helpful. That is, you talk to the people watching the VOD. Actually, people are gonna watch the VOD later, which makes it better. Or you think that you're recording a video, which also helps you talk to yourself basically. But I feel like I need some tips and tricks to improve my talking game. So I saw this video. I was like, okay, I'll watch it while I'm chilling, eating chocolate, start the stream. After this, we'll get into YuGiOh.
There is nothing worse than when you're sitting there streaming away, trying to make your content and grow your channels, and you're talking and talking.
Okay, I think I should start at timer question mark. That's right.
Talking, and no one is talking back to you. I know that a lot of streamers out.
Ouch.
There is nothing worse than when you're sitting there streaming away, trying to make your content and grow your channel.
You can't see it.
Talking, and no one is talking back to you. I know that a lot of streamers out there see no point in talking to anybody because they know there's no one in their chat. So they're like, why am I talking to no one? This is silly. Talking to no one and learning to talk to no one is essential.
It is.
Going to go over how to do this.
I can't tell you how tiring, how insane, and on how to explain it. It was so weird. The first time I went live, I didn't know what to do because I was like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to say? If there are people, you can talk to people, right? That is a different energy. But when you're on your own, how do you keep talking? So then I kept going live, trying to think out loud basically. And I feel like I've made some progress compared to when I started.
Or empty chat. And when I first started streaming, I practiced all these things, and very quickly there was quite a lot of people talking back to me. And don't worry, even if you're a streamer who has a couple of people in their chat, I literally use a lot of these tools on a daily basis on my stream. So there could be
please give me
some talking points and
give me the tools.
Help you create some good conversation. There's a massive mindset on Twitch of streamers who are like, oh, I'm just awkward and weird and I'm kind of quiet and nobody wants to talk to me, so I don't really say much on my streams. You have to come to terms with what you're doing. You're trying to create a successful, if not busy, live stream. And having this idea of yourself, even if it's true, is something that can be absolutely changed. I know that it feels really weird that when you first start streaming and there's nobody in your chat and you just kind of feel like, why am I doing this?
True. I feel like I'm fine with it now, so I can say it, but there have been a lot of streams, not now, now I'm pretty used to it, but there have been a lot of streams where I start streaming, I stream for about, let's say 15-20 minutes, and then I turn to look at chat and I see chat is empty and I feel this pit in my stomach. I'm like, what's the point? Why am I doing this? And then I close the stream, go take a nap, do whatever else. And that kept happening. I would stream for a few days, that would happen. Then I would stop streaming for a few weeks, then I would come back, stream for a few days. That cycle kept repeating, right? So after some time I was like, okay, I have to commit now. I have to commit and tell myself that, okay, this is what I'm going to do. So I have to stick to it. I need some discipline, I need some practice. So I feel like in recent times I've gotten a little better.
People probably coming in here, seeing me all quiet, probably think I'm a little bit strange. I felt this so heavily when I first started. I was like, this is so awkward.
Yeah. Okay, let me finish this sentence.
I'm talking to myself and
True.
I'm really not even saying anything. Why would anyone watch this?
Exactly.
You have to get over the idea that people are going to think that you are weird simply because you have a smaller stream. This is not true. People on Twitch are well used to coming into channels and seeing people essentially talking to themselves. That's what the basis of live streaming is. Although there is a chat, we are not in the same room. We are not really having a back and forth conversation in real time. As a streamer who's starting out, you are going to be talking to yourself. It's just a fact. For some people it might be a week, for some people it might be a year, but you're going to do it. Now, as a big streamer, you basically revert back to that. Look at these bigger streamers. Their chat moves a mile a minute. They cannot physically keep up with it. They might pull an odd message every so often out of that massive messages, but for the most part, they are back to talking to themselves. I know that a lot of people don't want to talk unless there's people in their chat, but if you continue your journey and hopefully...
I used to think like that actually. I was like, okay, I'm going to be ready. I would be fully prepared, and what I didn't know was I was tense. I would just sit there, staying at every 2 seconds. I would be like, okay, anyone there? Anyone there? Anyone? Okay, no. But I was like, okay, as soon as anyone shows up, I'm gonna talk to them. And at that point, I didn't consider the concept of people lurking, and I also didn't consider the concept of people just watching me before talking, because I was thinking, okay, people are gonna show up and they're gonna say hi, right? Then I'm gonna say hi back, and then you're gonna talk. So yeah.
Grow to a very sizable streamer one day, you're going to be doing it again. So getting the practice in and getting the basics down now is super important. Okay, now that we've talked about the mindset of, I suppose, talking to yourself or accepting that you're going to be doing it, let's talk about how to actually do it. If you're someone who struggles with this idea, consider opening up your stream with a just chatting section. Instead of just jumping into your game and starting in your lobby screen and being...
Actually, I should maybe... How much of the video is left? Maybe I should change the category. I was gonna... Like it would be weird if people come and expect me to play YuGiOh and I'm just sitting here talking.
Being like, hey everybody, welcome to the stream, and then not talking for a little while. Consider opening up in a full camera screen or a just chatting screen if you're someone who uses a camera, and just talk a little bit. At least 5 to 10
That's what
minutes
I'm doing.
talking.
This is what I'm doing.
Talk about. Identify something that happened in your day or happened the night before and roll with that.
I mean, I'm watching a video and talking random shit, but you know.
Say, for example, you made an awesome dinner. Start your stream off like, oh, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream.
I do know how to cook though.
Evening last night after stream. Taught myself how to make chicken curry. It was dope. I did this, and this, and talk about it. No, it is not the most entertaining topic under the sun, but
True.
it's something to get you practicing that technique of just telling a little story. No matter if it's you went skydiving.
That happened with me actually. When I started talking to myself or talking into the void, basically. A thought that was in my mind was, I don't have any interesting stories. What am I supposed to say? If anyone comes in, I wanna tell them an interesting story. I wanna entertain them. What am I supposed to say? All the stuff I have to say is pretty boring, right? And that kept me from talking for a long time. I was like, okay, what am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to do, etc. And then one day I was like, okay, I'm just gonna talk random stuff. Okay, even if it's boring, even if it's random, even if it's an unrelated tangent, I'm gonna keep talking just to make a habit of talking. Because if you meet me in real life off stream, I'm not as talkative. I don't like to talk as much, but it's something that I've made a habit of for streaming purpose.
Diving yesterday and it was the best day of your life, or you made yourself a chicken curry for dinner. What you're doing there is practicing talking. When I first started streaming, I would literally take the notes on my phone out, like anytime something interesting happened to me or something that I felt I could talk about for a little few minutes on stream, and take it down. Then I'd have something to open up my streams with. Doing this is a fantastic exercise into just kind of being able to craft a story about anything at all. I understand that this can be really difficult, but the more you do this, the more that you'll be able to make the most mundane thing in the world seem remotely interesting. The topic association game. I use this all the time. This is my go-to thing if I have nothing to talk about. It's basically an elongated version of the word association game, right? You know, phone, iPhone, Steve Jobs, Apple, fruit, orange. You get the picture. Word association.
Orange, no. You know the thing about no word rhymes with orange. Everyone, not everyone. Anytime someone brings that up about there are no words actually that rhyme with orange. There is a clip of Eminem that look it up. Eminem, nothing rhymes with orange. This clip just lives in my head.
Eminem can rhyme with any word he wants to, and here's the video proof of that.
People say that the word orange doesn't rhyme with anything, and that kind of pisses me off because I can think of a lot of things that rhyme with orange.
What rhymes with orange?
If you're taking the word at face value and you just say...
Yeah, so basically what he's saying is that you just take the word and you change the way you pronounce it. You don't have to pronounce it a certain way. Pronunciation is something that you can control, right? So to rhyme stuff with orange, you can say range and then stuff, rhyme different things with it. Okay, he gives you better examples, so I'll let him give you the examples. Okay.
Orange, nothing is going to rhyme with it exactly. If you enunciate it and you make it like more than one syllable, orange, you could say like, I put my orange 4-inch door hinge in storage in 8 porridge.
Yeah, basically you get the concept. So that is something that lives in my head. Anytime the topic of nothing rhymes with orange comes up, that clip is, you can see it. Okay, if you're talking to me and you tell me, nothing rhymes with orange, you can see it. If you look into my eyes, you can see the Eminem clip playing inside.
Except we're going to do it with topics. Let's say you're talking about a video game that's coming out that you're super excited for. You then expand on that topic into talking about something like maybe your favorite game of all time that you used to play as a kid. Now you're talking about your past. Now that you're in your past, you then move to maybe a funny story about something that happened to you as a kid. Maybe
that's what I did. He just brought up orange, then I went from orange to the Eminem clip. I'm a natural at this. Come on. Come on.
Maybe one time you got detention for setting fire to another kid's school bag. You then move from there to talking about what you miss about being a kid, how awesome being a kid was.
No, you know what the funny part is? This just naturally happens in my brain, right? He's talking about topic association. This just happens. Okay, if you bring up something, my brain has automatically brought up like 5 different topics that are associated with that topic. So a lot of the times when I'm having a conversation with someone and they bring up something and they keep talking, they have moved on from that topic, okay? But my brain has associated that topic with something else, and now I'm thinking about that something else. For example, if someone brings up what do you call it, horseback riding or horse riding, and they're talking about, okay, this there is this horse riding training that happens here, etc happens, and they have moved on from the topic. In my brain, I'm like, okay, horseback riding. Okay. What do you call the guy who's riding the horse? What is it called? No, what do you call it? Jockey. Wait, is a jockey brand named after jockey? So my brain, I have gone already. I'm on a different track. And sometimes I will lose track of what is the conversation. And I'm like, then I have to actively bring myself back. Like, okay, yeah, can you just say that last part again? And I can't ask them to repeat the whole thing, obviously, but then they repeat like the last few lines, and then I'm like, okay, so this was the last thing I remember. These are the lines. So I bridge the gap. So that is how I basically remember stuff.
You then maybe would talk about what you would do if you could spend a day again as a kid, but know all the knowledge you know now as someone who's a little bit older. That's half an hour, 45.
I would buy a There's someone in my house. No. Okay. So, what was I talking about? If I went back to being a kid with all my memories, I would buy a bunch of Bitcoin, have a ton of fun with my friends, then sell all the Bitcoin, and then retire and live in the forest. Cinema. And then maybe start streaming from my forest cottage.
5 minutes of talking right there to someone who has practiced this. And the more of these topics that you throw out, and if someone is in your chat, maybe they're lurking, maybe they just clicked on your stream, you go from talking about the current game you're playing to your all-time favorite game of all time. It's Mario 64. Someone else.
All-time favorite game, Halo, which one was it? Halo 2, Halo 3, I think. Not because it's a technically good game or whatever, but I really love Halo for the fact that I used to play Halo as a kid, and it was the only game. I don't know how I got it. I don't know how it worked on the computer we had. We had a family computer. The whole family used to use one computer, and so the condition was I would come home, I would do my homework, then I would get to play games, and I used to play Halo every single day. I used to play Halo. And that memory, that nostalgia is what makes me love Halo. If I go back now and play it, it's probably a dog shit game. But those memories are something that I cherish, and I feel like that is what makes it one of my favorite games.
In chat starts telling you about, oh shit, I played Mario 64 when I was a kid too. Now you're both talking about being kids. Now you're both talking about what you would do if you could go back and spend a day as your kid self. All the things I'm talking about in today's video not only help you talk more, they also help encourage conversation from people who may be in your chat. You're creating a cycle of things to talk about. One thing I see a lot from...
Okay, I feel like I'm going off. Okay, this is last. Okay, last. I'll try not to pause after this. Talking about cycle of things. I used to have a cycle, a bicycle basically, and it was my dad's cycle, okay? And it was not a new cycle, it was an old Hero cycle. If let me see if I can put up Hero bicycle. Old Hero bicycle. This one. Okay? This was the cycle my dad had, okay? And I got it from him, and I was not tall enough back then, but I insisted on learning it, I insisted on riding it. And something you might notice on this cycle is a certain part of it that happens to be very close to a different certain part of the cycle. So the number of times I've been subjected to generational pain because I would hit the brakes and then my legs wouldn't reach the ground. So imagine what would happen if someone sitting here slid forward and then couldn't reach the ground. I wonder what this would do to the person.
Streamers is asking questions and not getting a response. This can sometimes really throw you off your groove, especially if you're kind of like, oh, Chad, I'm drinking a coffee this morning. It's great. What's your favorite kind of coffee?
Happens.
It's awkward. However,
Happens.
a great way to get over this sometimes is to ask yourself questions. Don't phrase the question.
That happens all the time. I'll see what the answer he gives is, but the thing I do is I ask a question and then I immediately answer it myself. I'll be like, okay, what's your favorite coffee? Actually, okay, so what's your favorite coffee? Then I'll be like, my favorite coffee is mocha, actually, because I used to work at a store, and then on the way from the store to my house there was a small coffee shop, and they used to make really good mocha coffee. And mocha coffee, if you don't know, is basically a mix of hot chocolate and coffee, so you get both chocolate and the coffee. So I really liked it. I liked it a little strong with a little more coffee than usual, which was there. That is how I would go about asking questions.
As you're asking chat, but ask yourself questions. You're playing a game or you're talking about something and a topic of conversation comes up. Maybe you're playing Apex and it reminds you of something in Call of Duty.
Who plays Apex? I guess there are people who play Apex, but
Instead of being like, oh, chat, did any of you play Call of Duty? Instead of waiting for that response, be like, oh man, I love those games so much. I play them still all the time. That gun was amazing, blah, 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 blah. You're talking about a movie that you saw that was great recently. And then you throw a question out the chat asking what their favorite movie is. Instead of waiting for that answer it yourself. Mine's Lord of the Rings. You then spend a couple of minutes talking about why you like Lord of the Rings. Answering your own question.
because here's what happens, right? Someone drops in. They say hi. I say hi. I say, oh, hey, how's your day going? You're like, oh, my day is going fine. And then let's say a few seconds pass. And I will, hello, how's your day going? Thanks for dropping in. I was talking about how you do podcast? No, I'm just watching this video about how to talk to myself on stream. I'm learning things, to be a better streamer. Nice, thank you. How's the day going? Where are you from? I'm from India. I'm an Indian guy. Hopefully all else are fine. Pretty good. Awesome. Good to have you here.
Your favorite movie is, instead of waiting for that answer it yourself. Oh, mine's the Lord of the Rings. You then spend a couple of minutes talking about why you like Lord of the Rings. Answering your own question.
Yes. That is a strat. So here's the thing, Animal. What you do is you ask, whenever you're asking a question to someone in chat, what you do is you ask a question, and sometimes what happens is people are busy, right? They have their own lives. They move on, go do something else. So by the time you ask a question, maybe they have left. And if they don't answer, now it's awkward. So what are you going to do? The solution is you ask the question and then you immediately answer it. For example, I ask, hey, what's your favorite coffee? Actually, my favorite coffee is mocha because I like chocolate, but I also like the strong kick, but I also like the kick coffee has. So I need the coffee, but I also like hot chocolate. So mocha is right in between. So I like that sweet spot. There. Now I have circled that question back to the beginning. If anyone answers, great. If they don't answer, I have completed that circle, so it's fine.
Revert that back to the topic association we talked about earlier. We talked about Lord of the Rings. Now you can talk about The Hobbit. You can talk about the new Amazon TV series that's coming out that are going to be kind of doing a whole new Lord of the Rings story in that universe. You can talk about what other TV franchises and universes you like. Marvel, DC, whatever. Go with it. Answering your own questions, associate them with those topics, and there you go. You are talking for ages nonstop. A lot of the topics thus far have
I think pin this whole line. Pin this whole line. Which line?
assumed
The line I just said.
not really talking about the game. You're maybe more of a streamer like me who kind of just talks about random stuff while the video game is the background. However, maybe you're someone who's 100% focused on the game you're playing, and that is your topic of conversation. I know it can be super hard to just commentate the game, and it's actually not very entertaining in my opinion to watch when you're just watching somebody who's like, okay, I'm gonna go over here. Oh, okay, there was nothing behind that door. Okay.
Okay, this is a very real problem. Okay, for me, when I'm playing a game, I don't know what to say. What am I supposed to say? But now I think I've made some progress. I'm like, okay, I describe what is happening, and then I talk about, okay, what the plans are in my head, and what am I supposed to do, what I want to do, etc., etc. I feel like I made some progress. Anyway, talk about the game.
Sometimes not a great thing to watch. Not to say that you just can't talk about what you're doing, but maybe there's some more stuff you could talk about that's happening in the game. Oh, I really like the mechanic of this. The combat system is really, really great. Wow, the art style is amazing. This is not a lie. When I first started streaming on Twitch, my content was way more focused on the games I was playing and really more about gaming as opposed to conversation. But as someone who doesn't really know a whole bunch about video games, I just like playing them, I used to struggle to do more than just commentate my movements as opposed to talk about interesting things about the game. So what I used to do is I used to take sticky notes and write down points about the game. I used to write down like, remember to talk about the graphics, remember to bring up the funny YouTube video you watched when somebody was playing this game and tell that story. My screen would be littered in these sticky notes that would just jog my memory when the
I don't need to do that because that's what happens in my brain. I feel like if I'm talking about a certain topic, my brain has already brought up like 12 different topics related to it. So then I can go off any tangent for a long time, which in real life is a problem. If you're talking to someone, if you go off on a tangent, it's a problem. But on stream, it just gives you material to talk about, I feel like.
Conversation went quiet or when I had nothing to talk about. That is a really valuable tool. And I think if you're a gameplay streamer who's mixing like cool information about the game or cool subjects of conversation about the game you're streaming versus more deep conversation about life or what movies you like or foods you like or your past or all those kind of things, that makes for a super engaging channel. I would watch the heck out of that. I mentioned in my before you stream Valorant video that it's just simply not enough to be absolutely unbelievable at a game on Twitch anymore because there's just so many other people who are awesome at the game you might be trying to stream. So it can really help if you're also able to...
And especially if you're someone like me who plays games like YuGiOh and like, I don't play FPS games. I feel like that's a drawback I might have as a streamer. A lot of people play FPS games, and that seems to bring in a lot of audience.
Engaging atmosphere for your viewers as well. By the way, not to say that you have to be in any way good at a game to be able to be a Twitch streamer. Anyway.
Oh, like me. You don't have to be good at the game. You can be dog shit like me and still stream it.
Watch my channel knows this to be 100% true. Where's the snake? Oh! I found it! Personally, I know that when I started doing all these things, I really saw my chat move a lot faster. And when your chat is moving faster, you don't have to rely on all these things anymore to lead the conversation. The chat is. And then streaming almost becomes autonomous. You don't have to be taking up so much of your brain's RAM looking for something to talk about, as well as trying to stream a game and make sure everything else is working, your chat are leading the conversation. And that's ultimately the place you want to get to. And look, everybody, I know that this is easier said than done for some people.
True.
Some people have just the gift of the gab, as they say in Ireland, and they can just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. And maybe some people think that like I'm like that, but I wasn't always like that. I was super scared and super nervous nearly every time I went live, and I would freeze.
If you meet me in real life, I don't talk half, if not half, even like I don't talk even 1,000th as much. I'm not a talkative person. I don't talk to people. In fact, when I was a kid, and I was in school, obviously I used to go to school, and my my teachers from school called my parents to talk to them because I wasn't talking to any of the kids. And they were like, listen, your son comes to school, studies, turns in his homework, everything's golden, everything's perfect, but he doesn't talk to any of the kids. This is the first time you're calling anyone to tell them that the kid doesn't talk. Usually it's about their kids talking too much, but your kid doesn't talk. So please talk to him. Please make him socialize. I feel like this might affect him. So from there, I feel like now I made a little bit of a progress about being able to talk about what I'm thinking.
I literally would look at my chat and I wouldn't see anyone's name, and all I would see is that scene from 8 Mile where everyone's like, Joe. That's what I would see. I remember a month into one of my streams, I was streaming Skyrim, and I remember just like freezing, just like completely freezing up, and I was like, I just had like the largest brain fart I think I've ever had. I just sat there for like, I stopped playing the game, I stopped talking, and I just didn't know what to do, and I just ended my stream. And after that, I was like so embarrassed, and it sucked. But hey, get back on the horse. Contrary to what you might think,
okay, this is a very real story. I think they're okay. Let's see if they're done.
To talk about is a skill that you can 100%.
Okay, they're done. Okay, so this is a very real story. I don't know if the award is still there for it, but when I started streaming, it was like maybe a couple of years ago. The first time I tried to stream, I went live and I was streaming. I was doing God knows what. I was playing some game, but everything was fine. I was trying to talk to myself, kind of being a little vocal about what I'm doing, etc. The moment someone showed up in chat and said hi, as soon as I turned and saw hi in chat, I fell apart. I kid you not. I just sat there looking at chat because I didn't know what to say. Then I said, and then I clicked stop streaming, and then I went to bed. I was like, that's funny to think about, but let's see now that I'm done with that, I've had the game. But not that. What was I listening to? There you go. Start. Now it's YuGiOh time. We play some YuGiOh, then we practice some Street Fighter. There you go. YuGiOh time. I think I should do that. Do that. And done. New season. This new season, I got a red supernova dragon. What that does. New deck. Probably got demoted to bronze again, I think. Pow. Dice rally ended. I might try the next event. What is rating duel? Tier 1 of the highest rank. What is the highest rank? Forgot. Called. Not that. Details. Master. Anyway, let's get into some dueling. I might have to build a new deck, honestly. Because I feel like my deck is old now and everyone has like ways to beat it. Just beat it. Just beat it. Two hand traps, not bad. That is Gozuki. Not right now, actually. If it's an important card and gets activated from the graveyard, I can use Called by the Grave. Let's see. What was the card? Oh, they banished it? I can only use it during my turn, I guess. I forgot. Sometimes I forget stuff. Stuff happens, you know. Now let's see. No, not yet. That is a very important card. Let's do that. Summon Magic Musketeer. Summon Max. Sacrifice that. With that. Yeah. Let's summon. Do that. Then over here, summon Requiem. Sacrifice Max. Requiem will let me summon Engraver. No. Different tiers actually. Let's do that. That lets me send Engraver to the graveyard. Do that. And send back Max. And do that. I can do that. Equip Requiem. do this. Then I can do this and send that to the grave. Do that. In them both. Hopefully I have enough material to summon. No. Lacrima. I'll send back this. And send that back, I guess. So I should have sent the other one back. Yes. Do that. Do that. And do that. Do that. Summons it back and add it here. Do that. Do that. What do they have in the graveyard? Do that also. For now, let's not get greedy. With that, Lacrima should activate. Yes. Send back to the deck would be sequence. Special summon Lacrima. Discard. So discard this. There you go. There you go. End it there. See how that goes. Yes, sir. They have card advantage though. They could turn this around, you never know. Card inflicts battle damage to opponents and the top card of the deck to the graveyard. Too bad for you, that is where I thrive. Maxi. GG's. Their deck was about sending my cards to the graveyard. Unfortunately, that is where my cards thrive, so. Yeah, if it's dry as hell for some reason. One that's not even a hand trap. No hand traps. Not good. Fiendsmith. They also have a Fiendsmith deck. They also have similar back. Okay, let's see. Mine is Musketeer. See what theirs is. Let's see what you summon. Requiem, yes. Requiem summons what? Crimson Tears, yes. Engraver, then bring back Engraver. Yeah. Send back Larry. Smart. Sequence. No Lacrima. Come on. Time to Lacrima, baby. Then special summon what? Engraver again. Crimson Tears, okay. How does it? Okay, 1200 damage, I guess. I haven't used this before. I get one light monster in the opponent's graveyard. Special summon it to your zone. This card points to. Summon card is destroyed by battle or is destroyed by opponent's card effect. And this one, in its owner's monster zone, you can add one light. So it's from your deck. You only use. Okay. Interesting. This also I haven't seen before. Chorozo. What are they doing? Centurion. Primera Primus. Means with Primus. Oh, Centurion, I guess, is thing. Centurion or Centurion. Means with Centurion, okay. As in your spell zone cannot be destroyed. Field spell. X value control. Also is value for App. Okay. Okay. So much summoning happening. First turn. Whatever shall happen to me. Crimson Dragon. Cosmic Blazer Dragon. Can banish this card until the end phase to activate one of the effects. When your opponent activates a card or effect, negate the activation. If you do, destroy that card. When your opponent would summon a monster, negate the summon, and if you do, destroy that monster. When an opponent monster declares an attack, negate the attack, then end the battle phase. Okay. This is the be all end all card. See what they have in the graveyard. It'll also be a negate, I feel like. I just card from my graveyard, then attack on one second roll in the graveyard, special summon it. Let's do that. Which one was it? That's not it. I saw the card, no? Yo. Oh, what happened to the other card? This one. Phalanx. Phalanx is not here? Okay. One. Good. Now that is out of the picture. Does this have negate effect? Come on, come on. Maxi, okay. It's a long ass chain. I'm still in my draw turn. Draw out more negates. Come on. See what happens. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hate it. Come on. Come on, come on. Fiendsmith versus Fiendsmith. Crimson Dragon. Try the effects. Synchro summoning something. Again? How's it back? Now let's see what gets negated. Either the Queen gets negated or the Lacrima gets negated. Which one will they negate? Lacrima didn't work. Patch. It's not going good. That doesn't help. Typhon. Basically the surrender button of the game. The maxi was the issue. I feel like the maxi kind of gave them the card advantage. I feel like I'm getting too tense. Okay, chill, it's fine. I'll go second, blue eyes white dragon. Maybe I should have gone first. Not now. Only have one, so. Only works on card effects, right? Specific kind of cards, so yeah. Looking good, folks. Come on. Yes. Now I need it. After everything's happened. Snake eyes. They can just draw cards, right? Because I don't have any cards. Look at opponent's hand. Sag. Took my only master card. Maybe Masquerena. Not good, not good. I don't even have any hand traps. Thank you. Let's see if it gets negated. The negate bait, if it works, then Maxi, of course. I have Maxi in my deck, but it never comes in. It never. I never see it basically. That Max. Cause Graveyards, banish them. Yes, sir. 1, 2. And what else? Yes. Yes. Yes, sir. Ah. What is this dog shit archetype? Why? I just felt so smart. Then I immediately felt so dumb. Why you do this? There, a cream. I didn't someone the banish Maxi? I banished it. No, so banishing it doesn't work. Yeah, I'm gonna deck. Fuck off. Okay, let's get out of here and get to a story to fight. But before that, there you go. That. That. And I'll be right back. Give me a short break. I am back. Let's see. Okay, so before we get into the game, I wanted to check out the. Let's see. Combo Breaker 2025. 6. Did the finals happen? And final, there you go. It is Zangief versus I think. Ed. Zangief versus Ed. Okay. Let's take a look at it. That was like of inspiration.
The thing about everybody is they look so solid, they look so composed, their decision making so good, everything's so clean. Then you fight this guy. And this guy is a cackling behemoth.
Yes.
Pulling up on you, just ruining your day and giving you nightmares. And if
He's 44 years old. Okay. I thought I was too old to be pro, but yeah. Maybe I do have a chance for practice, I mean.
Seen so far, it's that Lashar's characters typically, he has a little bit of trouble with Zangief. I think Ed can have some problems sometimes. I think
knows what
Mai
might
can have
happen,
some
you know?
problems sometimes, which is why we saw him picking in this very matchup over at EVO Japan. He played Terry when he fought against Itabashi Zangief. So my question then becomes, does he try the Terry again, which he has on the character select screen? Does he try the Terrence Bogardian once again, the other guest character against Itabashi?
Whoa. If you can see it. What the fuck is that? Can you see it?
That's what he's using right now.
This is a button check. It's a
Let's
button
see
check.
the controller he's using.
This is how
What's
they take you
that?
out. It's
Looks like a space machine.
Button check.
And take a look at the Tony Hawk.
We'll see like maybe a few rounds because the whole thing is like half an hour. I just want to check out what the highest level of
What do you
play
say,
looks
crowd?
like.
Talk to me. All right, here we go. Sidelines.
Terry's gonna
Trying
be
to
the
make my
log.
own highlights.
Daddy, okay.
Time to heat up for the fight of my life. Cause you know that is my time. All right, here we go. I gotta ask for potentially a final time. Combo breaker, if we would like Itabashi Zangief to take the set, make some noise.
No, I hate Zangief.
Bonchan's clapping his hands.
I don't know about the guy playing it, but
all right, and yo, John Zaku,
I've been
clapping
grabbed
his
so
hands
much.
confirmed. I see you. Blast not.
Please stop grabbing me.
If you would like Lashar to take the set, combo breaker, make some noise. I see my man shaking his head. My man was just shaking his head the
He
whole
said
time.
no. Here we go here. Lashar locking in Ed. Ed is the character he's locked in.
Let's
back when he
go.
said, nah, bro, I don't
Zangief
play
was
Ed
said.
anymore. Me when I lie. We got grand finals here at Combo Breaker. Korea versus Japan. Lashar versus Itabashi Zangief. Game 1. Let's see what they have on the table here. A lot of scary stuff about this matchup. Some of the big things is that Zangief has that early jump medium kick. And wow,
trying to
Lashar
grab.
so ready for that.
He's really trying to set the tone right now, going for that running bear grab, that OD running bear grab at that. So let's see what happens. So Lashar,
Nice.
what's your answer?
Oh.
I love using the normals just to make sure he doesn't even get to that comfortable playing range. But now you got to look for the armor buttons, 'cause you know he's gonna switch
okay.
to him. You know Itabashi's going to switch to him.
Ooh, the 3-tap double
Never
drive
mind.
rush.
Never mind. This is over.
I love the way he calls you a loser. The first round, Lashar. And the thing is, so I was mentioning at EVO Japan, he played 2 characters against Zangief. The first one he played was Terry. The other one he did play Ed against Zangief Blotto. So that's another thing that he does represent, although Itabashi getting going. He's very familiar with this matchup. There's a lot of Ed players in Japan, and hit confirms look good here for Lashar. Super ready.
Ed looks good. I haven't played him personally, but
Yo, the Ed looking sharp right now.
Yeah, Ed looking sharp.
Going from Zangief's bar right now.
What a whip punish, though, with the medium kick there. Lashar, one hit away now.
you know what I've realized? Even at the highest levels, Zangief grabbing you is something you can't escape all the time.
Hold in for the plus frames, and he finds the low. Not going to have level 3 here. Triple drive
Oh.
there. He's got the level 3 at the end.
Oh, super
Nicely done
nice.
on that 11,000 life on Zangief to try to chew through. It's
Ooh.
enough. Game 1 to Lashar.
The
And
first game.
Itabashi taking a look at the phone.
Damn, that was fast. So years ago, I saw Itabashi coming off the stage at a Capcom Cup, and I was like, yo, bro, what's in the phone? He's like, it's notes on players. He told me this years ago. He's like, it's notes on players. I make sure.
Notes. And we'll have to see what Itabashi does to alter the approach. That's
So yeah, notes on players, knowing the player is also very important, right? Are they blocking enough? Or do they grab more? Do they jump more? Do they not jump enough? Or burn their meter? Don't even have a super.
Yeah, he is
Let's
looking
see.
like Noah the Prodigy. 10 seconds into the round, just burned
Maybe a little
out.
desperate.
Noah
like
the
me.
Gray.
Armor to get through the
Oh.
snatcher.
Ooh, that could have been a fat SPD. Lashar still running for his life despite him not even being in burnout.
And that kill rush, that backdash, he's using it to get out of trouble, but he puts himself in the corner. Actually, more trouble.
Ooh,
Don't get
ooh.
SPD,
Ah.
you're dead.
That's the danger. Itabashi's Zangief, I love that he went for immediate crouching jab. It would have beat EXDP or level 1. And then he goes for the command grab after because he knows Lashar wants to like parry or block, you know, expecting that meaty jab. So, smart response.
Ooh, not sure what he went for there.
He did the wrong combo. I wonder if that's Mai in his hands doing crouching medium punch.
I think you're right, man. That's the thing
Oh.
about playing multiple characters. You got to remember every combo when you get that hit.
True,
And
again,
Itabashi Zangief only
I think
got
it's a
one
habit they
character.
have.
It's the
They end up
grab.
burning the
You
meter.
don't need a combo. I just need emotion.
Oh, 0 on block, and yeah, he's gonna cancel on the level 2
Oh,
instead.
okay, block.
Get the side swap.
Block, nice.
Jumps over, and now DI or not is the guess, and he
Oh.
does find it. He can't kill here
Cannot
though.
kill. He cannot kill. So I'm looking for a DI
Okay.
reset.
Yeah.
No, a
Has the
throw.
frame kill, and instead Itabashi has stuff to wake up with. Oh my!
I don't know how to do wake up stuff. I need to
And
learn.
he's got the bar.
Also, I have to learn how to back roll.
The foreground, background punching bag. Lashar putting that round up there. That was a scary one. Itabashi tried to scramble, and he's been spending way more drive gauge to get in this. Yeah, you see the drive rushes. He's been doing it on block and hit as well to try to get in there and make it happen. Empty jump.
How is this
over.
half an hour
I
long
like
then?
that, though. He's not going for a button a lot of
It's
times.
not-
He's keeping the guess there
it's not
on
first to
Lashar.
two?
That's going to make him second guess what happens after the jump.
Oh, I like the surprise drive rush. Caught Itabashi off guard.
Ooh, caught the counter hit. Lashar, what pressure in this corner after the knockdown and the screen control. I said the pressure after the knockdown, the screen control.
Next hit could be it for Lashar here as well. Itabashi, that could be a punish. Should be the drive rush, should be the kill. Level 3 available. He spits the fireball instead.
Oh.
Lashar one game away from a reset
Damn.
just like that.
Damn. I was thinking the same thing, person behind me. Wake up level 3.
Sometimes you gotta
I'm
let
a
it
scrub
rip.
though. I'm a scrub though. You can't. You saying that out loud don't prove nothing. I want you to know that.
It's easy to say when you're a spectator.
It's
That's-
easy
Yeah,
to say, I
true.
would have did the blah 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 blah. Sure you would have. You would have died too.
Yeah, that's how it all goes.
Yeah, that's how it all goes. Y'all be tailgating at home in y'all underwear. That's crazy. I would have did the blah 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 blah, and I would have won. Can I have some pizza rolls? That's literally what would happen.
That sounds good right now.
That does sound good right now. Here we go.
See the backsway there on the kill rush. It was probably a heavy one, so he was looking for the anti-air from Lashar, and that's why he got away from there. Wow, what?
Oh.
What? Dude, his neutral is insane.
It's so good. He uses just the correct buttons at a lot of times to make you challenge, make you second guess what you want to go for, and he really makes you pay because Ed does
trade
a lot
combo.
of damage.
Dude, the walk under, this is a spacing master.
Not looking good for Zangief, not gonna lie.
Oh, and the media, he gets double medium punch there. It's a manually timed stand medium punch so that he can get that combo on regular hit. And just like that, reset point to Lashar in a bit of a beatdown so far.
And the reset is, I'm going to tell you right now, the only good thing about this right now, the Itabashi Zangief, that's multiple games. Big jump in, but you know he's not done yet. Ooh, if he would have baited that, the SPD would have been glorious.
Yeah.
Lashar looking too ready. The chop afterwards, try to catch him. He gets the crouching medium kick. Lots of damage on
Not
this
even
as
giving
well.
them,
He's
giving the
one good hit
Zangief any
away.
time to breathe, basically. Because if you give him time to breathe,
Still
he'll
got
try to
more.
grab
Still
you.
got 3 of them, actually. The next interaction can kill. Oh.
Oh.
And just like that, we got a reset to grand finals.
And you know Itabashi is deep in
Look at
thought.
that controller. Let's see who the winner is. There. There.
Keep the take and make some noise. Yo, what about LaShar? He's right there. If you would like him to take and make some noise. Oh, wow. They really want Itabashi Zangief to win.
Oh, who doesn't at this point? Look at him go. It's the perfect play versus the laughing madman, and he's trying to make the gambles work.
I love the challenge.
Wait, who won the second set? I want to check. 1 second.
LaShar, can you believe, can you guess? He's wrong.
Ooh.
Final game between these two, and he's laughing like a madman.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Nice.
He pulled back out his phone. Oh, no. Oh, no.
2-2.
Oh, no. This is danger. Danger. Is anybody cooking? The smoke alarm. Do you hear that?
He knows it's one more, and it's time to find out if
One more,
LaShar
come
is
on.
truly perfect. Final game, final set of combo breaker.
Combo breaker. If you would like Itabashi Zangief to take it, make some noise. Yo, what about LaShar? He's right there. If you would like him to take it, make some noise. Oh, wow. They really want Itabashi Zangief to win.
Oh, who doesn't at this point? Look at him go. It's the perfect play versus the laughing madman, and he's trying to make the gambles work.
I love the challenge.
That looks
Charge on
really
the
sharp,
learner.
actually.
Look at him walk. Look at the anti-air. LaShar's anti-air with 17 options.
I mean, not the character, I mean, to
This set, he
play.
just pulls up. The knee.
Oh,
Mini combo. Does he gamble? Does LaShar go all in?
I feel like when it
He went
comes to
all in
Street
with the
Fighter, I
drag
don't
kick. He
talk
just left
much.
the lariat off block.
Not the
I'm
smartest
trying
thing
to
do.
watch, I'm
With the
trying to
side
learn, I'm
switch,
trying to
I like the
practice.
option. DI as well. He's gonna have 2 bars, but he's gonna charge it.
Come on. Oh.
And just like that, LaShar is 1 round away from becoming your combo breaker 2025 champion. Itabashi Zangief, give me another round.
Oh, he throw tech, but there was no punish. Can LaShar stay perfect for 1 more round? That's the question.
Give me 1 more round. After this, I don't care who wins.
Oh, the jump in. Wow, the range on that. And what a confirm from Itabashi Zangief. But he's down on drive gauge, though, and so is LaShar.
Back throw. Great choice right there. Knows he's at a deficit, puts himself in the corner.
Huh.
Oh,
Oh, scary stuff. LaShar successfully defends, though.
kill rush back just to make sure he's out of that range. Stand medium kick. We haven't seen it in a while. Challenges with the OD uppercut.
No one's doing this. Super rare.
Jump in. No anti-air. No anti-air again. He whips. He's burnt.
Oof.
Oh my god, oh my, LaShar's in trouble. There's a whip punish. He didn't believe. The DI is ready. How is he ready?
How is he ready? 3 bars though. 3 bars though. If he gets the job done, you better spend
My
it.
sweep. 1 hit away, and LaShar's fighting out a burnout. He's almost there. He's 1 more hit away. The anti-air looks good. LaShar just needs 1 to be the champ.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god, he needs 1, Steve. Just 1 hit.
Oh, jeez. Baited, and that's gonna do it. LaShar, your combo breaker 2025 champion. He's gonna set the pace for the CPT this year. And when I tell you it was a path, oh my gosh, it was a path. They shake hands, but damn.
Okay, let's look at the.
Hey, what's up?
Let's look at
everybody?
this. I got this video on my YouTube. I was like,
What's up,
5
everybody?
drills
We all know
to
that
level up
Street Fighter
fast. I don't
6
care
is a
about
great
leveling
training
up
mode.
fast. I just
Today's
want
video, I'll
some
show you
practice
5
drills, some
custom drills
plan
you can set up
to
yourself
work
to
on
quickly
improving.
improve both your offense and defense. These drills can be set with any character in the game, so be sure to practice these with your main character. Let's get right to it with drill number 1. Drill 1. Anti-air after corner throw. This drill will help you anti-air opponents who try to jump out of your meaty throws in the corner. In training menu, put the opponent in the corner. In reversal options, set knockdown reversal slot 1 to crouching light punch, slot 2 to vertical jump, and slot 3 to forward jump. Turn them all on. Go for your best knockdown ender, and time a throw to hit your opponent right as they get up. If the dummy gets thrown, go for it again. If the dummy vertical jumps or forward jumps, react with your best anti-air. This can be a bit tricky at first, but try to practice this until you can anti-air 10 times in a row without any mistakes. If your character doesn't
I feel like
have a sure you can anti-air, try to react with your best anti-air normal.
I feel like I'll have to. Feel like I'll have to do the, what do you call them, challenges in the training area, and once I have those down, then I get to advanced training. I don't even know how to anti-air yet. Forget anti-airing in a corner, you know.
Street Fighter 6.
6. Start SF6 now. Yes. I'm starting it. I don't know what is up with this thing. I watched like a couple of YouTube videos, and then I played some YuGiOh, and I just start. I'm just starting SF6. I watched like the tournament finals of Street Fighter. Recently, Combo Breaker happened. Combo Breaker is a tournament for all the fighter games. So I was watching the grand finale of Street Fighter and just started. Anyway, yeah. Where are my manners? Hello, thanks so much for dropping in. How's the day going? Hope you have fun. And I'm gonna practice a little bit, do some challenges, and then start queuing for matches. Get my absolute ass handed to me. Dude, what is happening? No. What is up with this game? I don't know why I have internet. The stream is working fine. Keep saying internet is not working. But I guess no, it's been happening ever since I started playing. It's been happening. It's annoying. Bad day. Oh, you are having a bad day. Why? For a second, I thought you're talking about the game. Come on. Very good. And rewards. What rewards? Nah, about the game. Okay, cool. Like, that's what I thought. When I'm like, okay, wait 1 second. What? There you go. You reduce burlap sack. Okay. Nice. There you go. Done. Done. Go to fighting ground. Let's do practice training. CPU. Marissa. Chun-Li. Let's go. Let's maintain some distance. Okay, I have a habit of holding buttons. I guess that is the problem. Anyway, that is special. Yeah, this is punch. This is uppercut. This is hook. Just jab, kick. No. Okay, let's get into the training. Counter practice. I want to do a super. That's not what I wanted. But here. So it would be, yeah. Nice. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, nice. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. There you go. There you go. Ah. Ouch. 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 Okay, this is kick. Ouch. 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 Go. Ouch. Come on. Nope. Nope. Come on. The timing is very. Sometimes I'm like, okay. Ow. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Ah. Wrong button. No, wrong button. Ah. timing is so bad. There you go. I have to commit as soon as they jump, I feel. There you go. Nice. But time it right, it's punish counter. Ouch. Ah. A button. Ouch. There you go. Okay. Next one. Offensive pressure practice. Not blocking an attack, the dummy will either continue blocking or counter with a light punch. Practice making the dummy block a move, a forward jump attack. Follow with a throw. Throw as soon as the dummy blocks, stun ends. Throw will win out even if the light punch. You get counter hit, your throw is too late. You get punish countered, it's too fast. So what is attack? Nope. What is jump attack? Ah, okay. It is. Ah. No. Ah, shit. Nice. Too late. Nice. Ah, too fast. Too fast. Too late. Too late. Okay. Through escape, yes. This is important. Ouch. Ah, shit. Nope. That's not true. Ouch. Ah, there you go. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. What's the command grab? I forgot. One second. I feel like this is boring to watch, I'm pretty sure. I apologize. I want to practice, you know. Are warmed up? Yep, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, it'll never be enough, so. Where is it? Let's open matchmaking. And ranked. Character. Maroon and green or red? I think red looks fine. Let's do red. Ow, ow, ow. Ouch.
I've got you.
Come on. With punishes. I forgot what did you say? You will do a neutral jump, then either a crouching medium or heavy kick. If you wait outside the range of the medium while crouch blocking, you can then block the heavy kick or counter the medium kick with an attack of your own. If you can't tell kicks apart, attack when the heavy kick would hit your block. Know that applying this preset will override rules recording slots. Okay, I have to time it. As soon as it happens. Yeah. Oh, they're all skipping me. Let's go punish. I forgot what it said. Oh. We'll try, why not? They cancelled. Lol. Let's go. Let's go. They cancelled again. Sad. Freaking knockdown, reveal counter with invincible. Already sure you can. Oh.
Here comes a new
Zangief. Balthazar.
Show me everything you have.
Give me your best shot.
Round one. Fight. Is that all you got?
Out. My fucking controller keeps making me jump. How am I jumping when I'm pressing down? Fucking dog shit controller. Ooh. Nice, thank you. This is all this guy does. Ah. Fucking dog shit cheesy players. See? That's all this guy knows.
The sweet spot.
Yeah.
I've got you! I have you! Hard defense!
Brace yourself. Zongia wins.
Fucking dog shit player. I need to practice against the throwing. I forgot it's not. So fucking annoying.
That was a beautiful fight!
Ah. I need to use my
Was a beautiful fight.
I need to use my kick more. This. No, you keeps them at a distance.
Is that all you got? Большой победа!
I've got you. Got you. A mouse is no match for a lion.
If they're gonna cheese it, I'm also gonna cheese it. Who the fuck cares? No?
Beautiful fight.
Here comes a new challenge.
Bison. Japan, okay.
Round one. Fight.
How are they a rookie? I don't believe it, man. No shot they're a rookie.
That was a beautiful fight.
Round two. Fight.
Now you know history.
Marisa win. Round one. Fight.
Victory!
Round two. Fight.
Got you.
This is level 1 super? What the fuck?
Do you see now the difference in our power? Final round. Fight!
How do I invite them? Whew, finally one match. One match I won. Ouch. I realized I don't use my lows as much. So that is a command grab, okay. Let me that. Yes. So it's that's super. Oh. What was the command grab? No. What was the command grab? Let's go. Going to be tricky.
Fight with all your heart.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round one. Fight!
Don't need to play.
That's it. That's all you're gonna do.
That was a beautiful fight.
Ah.
Round two. Fight!
Don't need to play. Don't fall down yet.
What the huh?
Is drive rush all they do? It's just drive rush. Drive impact. That's all they do. It's all the drive impact, dude. If all you do is drive impact, then they were just doing drive impact. So super again.
Fight, then fight!
Not what I'm looking for.
If you've come to fight, then fight!
Yeah, wait. Give me 1 second. I'm looking for what the command grab is in modern.
If you've come to fight, then fight!
Punch. Oh. My. See how that goes. Hello. Okay, good. Japan, okay, no wonder it's dog shit.
Show me what you have.
Give me your best shot.
Round one. Fight.
It's past your bedtime.
Hard defense. Forward. Nice boy.
Ah, shit.
You're good, but not good enough.
Nah, wake up super, wake up combos. I don't believe you're a beginner. Ah. I forget I can do a jump in attack. Let's go. What happened? Something happened and then it. Something happened, then it got banned. What happened?
Stay down.
I should have blocked.
You gave me a real workout there.
Round two. Fight.
It's a this Haicho sense are this is annoying.
Stay down.
It's annoying now. Ah. Right. When I play by instinct based on muscle memory, it's fine. If I try to do something, then that goes down the drain. Professional spammer, yeah. It's called being instinctive, excuse me. See, when you just play based on muscle instinct and like muscle memory and instinct, then it's fine. Now let's see what got you banned. Oh, okay. Self promo, I see. Gladius. I can do this to block. This block. I forget I have this. This block. It's by. Yeah, if I just do that and then how do I play it? Not that. Chun-Li. China. Let's see.
Ready? Then show me. Give me your best shot.
Chun-Li players are scary, man. And Classic 2. wins.
Round one. Fight.
Hello. Thank you so Heritage. Thank you so much for the follow. How's the day going? Thank you so much for dropping in. I lost.
Now you understand. Don't underestimate me.
Round two. Fight.
I got distracted. Fucking cameras. Ruined my game. Let's go. I need to redeem myself now. Ah, shit. I knew it would be a low attack. Fuck. Calm. It's okay. Ah, nice. That round pissed me off really a lot. Fucking spammer as fuck. Ruined my game. I had a nice rhythm going. After that fucker came in, everything's gone. It's your the name of your name color changed. I can heavy attacks. I can charge. How long has it been? I will stop there now. There you go.
First online.
Anyway, thank you so much for dropping in. I'll see you guys in the next stream.